Hello. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thanks for asking. I should probably type things. Or copy-paste things. That would probably work too. Is microphone working? Yes, it is. Alright, from the depths. Tags are good, especially if there's hash in front of them. Delicious hashes. Hash browns. Hash browns are better than hashtags, let's be honest here. Hello, John McFist. Hello, hello. Welcome to the party. Okay, stream announcements. There we go. Okay, then. Ooh. Right. Hello, Saffron199. First on chat, welcome to the stream. How much reviewing to be done today? None. So, this is saying it's, as per the stream. Let me just show you guys the shenanigans we're having to work with here. That was the wrong shortcut. Here. Right, so there is literally nothing to review, at least not on the workshop. So we type in our faction Hawa. Nope, we're all caught up on that. Amphitazwa. You didn't look at the title. How's your day been today? It's been pretty good. It is hot and sticky where I am, unfortunately. But yeah, it's doing alright. Hope your day's going as well. But yeah, so today, like, there's literally no ships to review, no stuff to review at all. So yeah, just typing in all the faction names of the Steam Workshop. Nothing new has been uploaded at all. So we get to build a thing. And so, my plan is that over here, over in Howatown, so we got the Hawa Confederation, they're almost done. We've basically filled literally every single spot for them. There's even like a ranch house I've been working on here. But today, we're going to be trying to make an expert level aircraft carrier for them. I'm not sure anyone's working on that, but yeah, we're going to try and make one. So, it's been a while since I've made an aircraft carrier, but we're going to have a good go. You want time once again? Welcome, and well done, Random Top Hat. Hot and sticky wise. Yes, that is what we are. Let us hop into Platono Test 6. Yeah. And oh yeah, I think I just remembered something. Oh, damn it. Oh well. Now, into designer mode we go. And first off, I want to spawn in the one aircraft carrier that we do have for Hawa so far. Just to get a sense, it needs to be stronger than that. So we got ships, we have the Willow. So this is an offering by 3D Wrecker. It's pretty damn basic aircraft carrier, which is what we like to see. It's just got a load of simple weapons and a bunch of little planes. And to save a hell of a lot of time, I am going to literally just take some planes we already have for Hawa and use that as what we're going to put on our carrier. So yeah, Willow looks like this. It is 120, 25, 13. We're going to make ours slightly longer, I feel. We could even start with a template. The fact that this carrier doesn't have a tower is interesting. Anyway, so I'm going to start off with probably going here in the new blueprint section. So, what kind of hull should we go with? Actually, before we decide that, let's go load in all our planes and just see. Pinefire Bomber, DeGlassy. So, expert aircraft carrier does require expert planes. So, I think what we might do is spawn in a Serotonia squad with these guys, because we have that. So the Serotonias look like this. So that'll be good to know. And so now we're going to make a little ruler based on these guys. So you stop moving, please. So the ruler is going to be 35. 1, 2, 3. So that's that, and then how wide is going to be like so. This is how we know how big our plane, or how big our deck must be at the very least. And we're going to color all of this bright blue as our ruler. Okay then. Right. Aircraft carrier building starting very nicely. We've got that, and now delete everything. And now we're going to be cheeky, and we're going to new blueprints. I don't know what the gaunt ship is. That the front? Yes, it is. That's what that looks like. How long is that? And do this and wait. Oh balls. Did I... Ah, crap. I didn't save my goddamn prefab. Okay. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to remember... Not the crappy time. Damn it. This stream's starting very, very well. You get out of here. You get out of here. And you get out of here. The other one we want. Load... Try this again. So, what is it? This is 34.11.6. Alright. And this time I'm going to make it out of rubber in the correct color, just because that'll be convenient. Too much. There we go. Hello, driver. Classic BorderWise. Yep. Border build. Border build. Border build. Border build is border building. And we're gonna save that here, so that when... Alright, I'm gonna delete everything, because that's easier. It's almost like it's been a very long time since I've had like a full-ass building stream. So we're gonna have that, and then load in our friend here, just so we know how big things are. Oh, the gaunt is not gonna be big enough. Not by a long shot. We need bigger. Right. Dreadnought it is. Dreadnought Hull A, what is that? Yeah, it's more like it. And we are, yes, we are going to change all of this to wood and reinforced wood as much as possible. Let's see here. Will this be big enough? This will be, especially if we pad it out a little bit. Right, we're going to leave that there for new. Alright, let's go here. So, what is this? This is 76 meters long. We actually want it a little bit wider than that. So we're just going to do this. And the reason I'm using the pre-made hull here is just so it doesn't end up being too canoe-like. Ah, damn it. Okay. Who the hell made this, and why is it such a mess? Oh, it's because there's transition slopes over there. Ooh. Oh, right. Wonderful time saver this is. Actually, I'm just going to preemptively do this. What are you building? Aircraft carrier. I should, it's 100% aircraft carrier building time. There we go. There we go. Now we know what we're doing. Now we know what we are doing. So, what is that? 79? I'm going to just put a whole bunch of these in the middle until it looks roughly right. Are you absolutely serial? Are you serial killing me? There we go. There we go. A little bit more. So we want twice that. Sure, that will work. That will work just fine. And now we will prefab the rear of this. Okay, so where are we? New blueprints. Hull B goes back here. No, BorderWise, I'm not serial killing you. Thank you. I hate to be serial killed. It's one of my least favorite things. Okay then. Building a carrier, I feel that kind of hull is a bit odd. You might want to chop the top half off. Oh no, no worries. I'm going to be chopping and changing this like crazy. It is meant to be pretty. Can get messy if you try and be pretty. Yep. Yeah, so no worries. We are absolutely going to be... Well, firstly, this thing is going to need a much bigger flight deck if we're going to stick Serotonias on here. So, bearing that in mind, first thing I'm going to do here is change the materials of this, because this is Hawa. I need to actually bring up my rules here just so I don't forget them. Alright, so Hawa, let's see. Alright, so materials wood, reinforced wood, applique lead. Okay, jolly good, jolly good. Oh yeah, in the rules for Hawa, they are actually allowed to use lambs, by the way. It's like, no one's done it, but like, they are allowed. At least, I think they should be allowed, simply because, like, they're squishy enough as it is. Or not. The rules are unclear. Maybe I should add that. What are we thinking? Like, while we're building this carrier, should we allow lambs for these guys? Because they're not allowed to use lasers, so it might be weird if they're allowed to use lambs but not lasers. The Onyx Watch kind of does that, though. Also, Steel Striders does that. So, I don't know. Let's have a think about that. Right, let's go here. Which faction again missed it? Hawa, so the wooden guys. Steel Striders on his watch do that too. Had the same thought. John, we had exactly the same thought. Whoops. Okay, let's do this, and we're gonna replace all the metal with wood and reinforced wood. Metal, reinforced wood, main. And what's left? Replace that with wood, please. Ah, look at this. It looks Hawa as balls already. Can you explain how they got the glass for laser lenses? I mean, the same way that they got glass for cameras. I think it's fine. The Hawa is squishy enough anyway. Okay. I would say no for how it's not really fitting with their whole theme. Let's have a poll in the chat. Like, who's a mod? Is anyone a mod in chat? Ah, Driver, you're a mod. Can you do a... Are you allowed to do a poll? Let's do a poll in chat very quickly. What do people think? Lasers for, like, wood-only faction? I mean, lambs for wood-only faction, or no? I don't think there's been a single craft that submitted for Hawa so far that actually uses lambs. So, saying it's not allowed is not going to inconvenience anybody, I don't think. Alright, let's do here. Oh wait, we should probably do this as well. Hold on. Let's do armor refit, reinforced wood, to reinforced wood. Main, there we go. Beautiful. This is already looking a lot better than anything I would make. Think people saw that lasers weren't only in loud weapons, I thought that applied to lamps as well. I know that's what I did. Yep. Yeah, good point. Let's help people out a bit. So it's like... and no lamps. Well, we're just gonna say that because that's a lot easier. And if they're too easy to fight as a result, well, we can always change that. Okay. For once, people assumed more correctly than I did. See, like, it would take me a zillion years to make a bow like this. Alrighty, so we got this kind of dreadnoughty hull, and we're going to layer rubber all over this. Firstly, I'm gonna lay the deck down. Lay the deck down, free my soul. I wanna get down. Why did I do that? I think that made my life harder. Do 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 do. Do 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 meow 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 meow, 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 meow. Should I stop meowing now? That might put people off. What does it got? F stream? Wait, nope. Yep, Kovrax is gonna really... Oh, yeah. Still searching, okay. Will this carrier have any craft other than the Serotonia? I don't know yet. We'll see what we can fit on her, I think. So we're gonna go here. I wonder how many people will realize that this is the, is building off the... what do we call it? Is building off the, like, the Dreadnought, like, prefab. Because, holy crap, we did save a lot of time by doing this. Like, a lot of time here. Okay, then. Okay, then. So this thing is supposed to be an expert carrier, so... how do we do that, do you think? Any holes in the deck? None whatsoever. Perfect. This whole thing is made out of reinforced wood, which is what we like. Alright, let's save this so long. Work in progress. Oh, that's me ranch house that I was making last stream. Alright, so... expert carrier. Let's do that. Now, we're gonna need a big-ass flight deck. Made of rubber. Might need to start them from the creator dash. Wait, what? Huh? And got unrecognized command. Okay, right, so... alright, let's try that. Manage poll. Okay, so let's do... It's... oh, interesting. View results. What? Huh. Okay, I think it's there, but yeah, like, it's fine. Like, you did it. Like, hey, yeah, you did do it. Lambs allowed is 100%. Like, the poll doesn't matter. The poll doesn't matter, I've already decided. It's not a real democracy. There we go. Its pole is da-da-da. We have done the pole. Pole doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter. We've already decided. How to make reinforced decking? Magic. That's how they do it. It's more like they don't have a lot of metal, so they have to be very sparing with it. That's the idea, anyway. It's managed democracy, yeah. Boy. I mean, 100% people, like, apologies to the people who voted for lambs. Like, we already kind of reasoned that it'd be a lot easier just to not have lambs allowed for these guys. Oh, terribly sorry. Okay, let us do some rubber. Nice rubber deck. Over here, we're just gonna do something like this. How's our block? Our block count's really good, actually, right now. It's very nice indeed. We have a lot of room for fun and activities on this deck. And let's just double check with our little prefab. Oh, hell yeah, that's a lot of space. That's plenty of space. We like it. We like having space to do fun things. If you look at real carriers, they have a support structure under the flight deck to make it more stable away from the hull. That's basically what I've done. Kind of, sort of, not really. I will say you got to add a transition from the hull to the flight deck, otherwise it just looks glued on. Like, let me cook, dude! Not done yet. You're looking at something that's not even remotely finished yet and, like telling me what to do. Like, don't... Nah. Calm down. Serotonians, they do tend to crash into each other more than one locks onto the same target, so making a carrier with a lot of them is a recipe for trouble. Then we're gonna have to fix that. Why do they do that? That's not an unfixable problem. Right, we have a flight deck, kind of. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually going to put a wooden edge on this just so it looks a little bit... I don't know what. This thing's not floating very well, ironically. Right, we have definitely a carrier of sorts. Right, I'm going to just do this. Whoops. Right, what to do? Gonna start here. Do things. Cool, we're done. Stream's over. Building a carrier. Yep, hello Orange. You want to figure out that bread to be my oh, well there's your problem. We might have to do that. Please don't slopes at the back. It should be at least 2 blocks thick, otherwise it's just flimsy. Yeah, don't you backseat me. Don't you backseat me. Actually, the slopes at the front are bugging me a little bit, so now you might have a point there. That looks a little flimsy. We're literally just gonna do this. How does that look? That looks a little blunt. How that? That better. Makes a craft that's 50% metal. Extensive breadboard, okay. Some of the rear, like the Cold War era Arc Royale. Why would I slope it down is the question. You know, if I really wanted to save cost and volume, I would just use slopes for this. But, Yeah, we're not doing that, apparently. Okay, let's do that. Alright, so we got all that. We got a nice runway. We need a tower. Also, back here, this deck is a floaty. So, we're going to support this deck. Like... How are we going to support this deck? How are we going to do this? We're going to... do this. Widest part of the ship is here. Oh, hello. Mr. Spot. Damn it. Okay. What? How dare? Who dares? How dares? Do. What the? Okay. There we go. Carriers are blunt, true. Lord Tidbit and the Serotonis on why they sometimes hit each other. I would prefer it that you made it so they didn't hit each other. Like, you are allowed to dial down on the breadboard if the breadboard is making them collide with each other. I mean, assuming you can. Like, I don't know. If you can't, you can't, and that's okay. So about here is where we want some support. This thing needs a bra. This thing needs a bra. This thing needs a bra. I know that carriers don't generally have things like this, but that's okay. Just makes it look more supported. So it's not quite floaty out there. Actually, you know what would look better is something like this. Do. Another one bites the dust. Do. Right, that is something, I guess. Please no one look there. Serotonia, originally Kovacs's design. Simultaneously bred, truss structure in the back. Yeah, okay. Okay, right. Alright, maybe not the Serotonia then. Big truss structures, feel something like that would make more sense. Yeah, I think, like, are they allowed to use truss blocks? Did I put that in the rules? I mean, they're allowed to use applique, so... I'm literally changing the rules to make my trusses lead. Okay, there we go. So we could put trusses here. I don't know where, though. Alright, so we got all that. That's very nice. I'm gonna smooth out these bits because these are some places where casemates are supposed to go. And this is a carrier. It doesn't really have casemates. So we're gonna smooth this out just a smidge. Okay, then we like that, and there's more stuff to be smoothed out over here, which might actually save block count now, think about it. This is the kind of thing you should think about before you plonk down, like, a whole bunch of blocks, but meh. You live and you learn, and then you live and learn a little bit more. Do. Do. This is definitely not a huge problem for me. Oh wait, is this the Dreadnought free path with its metal replaced? Yes! Yes it is! Tyranny of the block count limit. Yeah. Intakes on the flight deck. It needs to mount them on the sides. Bits for detail. Yeah, I could. I guess. I'll just leave that for now. Okay. Dude, I was wondering how he got a hull in like 30 minutes. Well, that's exactly what the prefabs are for. Okay, now we need a nice tower. We need to put it on the right. So we need a nice tower. Here we have this. We need a nice tower. And the great thing about aircraft carriers is that they be hollow. So 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why did I do that? Right. There isn't any chance handy dandy prefabs for this. Nope. Okay. We're gonna do it. Okay, mirror mode is a hard habit to break, apparently. Start with a box. Start with a box, and you will come right. And you know what I'm gonna do? Possibly, I'm going to make essentially a canoe shape up here because I can't resist and I have a problem, probably. And I'm just going to preemptively put stairs in here just so I don't forget. Where's it? Door. We have accomplished door. Everyone clap now. On a tower. Something like this. Okay, I'll click on your link. What's that? Aha! Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. So, drivers just shared this. So it's like trusses at the back, kind of like so. Or like so. Okay. Gotcha! That could be handy. So let us re-examine our biases. I am literally just going to use real wood here. My lights just flickered. I think it might be the end of the world. I think the world might be ending, and that's bad. Right, so we got that. That's very nice. I'm going to give this a bit of a canoe shape because we don't want to match real life exactly. So we're going to do, what are we going to do? We're going to actually do the glass trick that I hope everyone is okay with. And if you're not okay with it, too bloody bad. Because we're doing it. This is going to be a unique looking thing, actually. Glass is fun. Glass is fun. I like using glass. I perhaps shouldn't. Because glass is... Well, glass is generally not very useful in From the Depths. Let's be super honest with ourselves. Right, what is a nice plane to stick on here? We've got a nice double thing. What do superstructures look like? Does it need a smoke funnel? Probably not. Do do do. Yoda noises I make. Right, cool, cool, cool. We are getting someplace. Why did I prefab all this before? I don't know. Gonna do the glass trick. Gonna do the glass trick. Gonna do the glass trick so we could see out of the place. Two-way glass. This is how I do things. That's a hell of a lot of visibility. A hell of a lot of visibility. And we're just gonna have a little bit of a mast here of some kind. I'm definitely gonna need to pass this on to someone, possibly Draymond, in order to make this look better. Elective defenses into your superstructure. They did that a lot. If you lot keep backseating, I'm gonna start ignoring you completely. Multiple floors could make it nice and unique for a canoe super. I mean, yes, but also I have a block count to worry about. Hello, HMS Vanguard. Welcome to the stream. Don't mind me growling at people for backseating. Grr. Let me cook. That's the wrong color. Maybe people should backseat me, or at least point out when I'm doing something terribly wrong. What kind of aircraft carrier are he building? Well, we're just shooting for a carrier, and we'll figure out the details. I just put a door out over nothing. Let's not do that. I like how I tell people, don't tell me what to do, but then I'm like, oh, maybe you should tell me what to do. It's fine, I just made a new plane, nice. I need things to be fully functional. This is, here's the thing about live streaming From the Depths, you're lucky if anything's functional. Because multitasking, while playing this game is a tall order. Okay, I'm just going to do, what am I going to do here? I'm going to do this, and we're going to have a radar here, just because. And we're going to do this trick, which is one of my favorite tricks. This is not good protection for the thing at all. This should be further back. This should be on the back of the superstructure, not on the... what do you call it? Also, I think I'm going to need to move this whole tower just one space to the right. Otherwise, it's going to look funny. It's looking aircraft carrier adjacent, that's for sure. I don't know what I'm going to do up here. There needs to be some kind of... Hold on. I'm looking at my lovely reference. Some kind of spinny deco, perhaps. Or just, like, lovely telegraph poles. I should not decorate until I'm sure of my story here. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to literally move this one spot to the right because it is bugging me that it is hugging the edge like that. Although I think aircraft carriers do kind of hug the edge like that, don't they? Rangefinder on a turret? True. Imagine how having good... It's already multitask. Yep. Large radar. 7x7 area, true. Little expansion of the deck around the tower, adding a bit of asymmetry would look cool. Ow. True. True. Hold on. I just want to see how this... Firstly, save the vehicle. Save the vehicle. Save it like so. I want everyone to praise me for doing that thing. Alright. Now, I've done this. This is why you should not... Like, you should plan out ahead of time, like, the order you're going to do things, because if you just do them all willy-nilly, like I'm doing, you end up undoing a lot of your stuff. So that's where we were before. That looks slightly less terrible? I don't know. Is Rawson's fun pointing out a little asymmetry? Oh yeah, I'm a fan of asymmetry. Cargo a multiple layered flight decks with guns in between. Let's see that. Yeah, that's a hell of a design. I might sneak guns onto the rear, actually. Interesting. Although this is a model of the ship rather than actually, you know, it being a ship. I just give up halfway into another project. Yeah, that's always an option too. Alright, let us actually put some frickin' pillars around here. Let's do... Actually, you know what we can do? That's fun. We can literally do this. One, two, three, four. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm not using truss blocks for this because, I don't know, it doesn't feel right yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what's a good idea? Frickin' mirror mode. Mirror mode is a good idea if you're gonna do things on both sides of your ship. Arrgh! I'm gonna need a refreshing cup of tea very soon. I do like that. Okay. Now what? We need various things. We do need better armor down here. Let's see. How's our armor looking? Not great. Not great. I'm going to put a double layer of reinforced wood here. And then we're just going to have kind of an armored box. Like... How are we going to do this? We're going to do it like... Right, so it's going to be mostly empty space. Mostly empty space. Because armoring the bow and the stern is kind of a waste of time for something like this. How's our block count? Our block count's really good, actually. Mostly because this thing doesn't have any of its functional bits yet, or its aircraft. Wait a minute, does this have enough? Ah, dang it. Right, don't mind me, just putting a double layer of stuff over here. This is why I don't often like using frickin'... What have we got here? We got that. Should probably work out ahead of time what's going to fit in there. Probably applique. There we go, just a little bit. Armor? What armor? As Ralston always says, best armor is no armor and just more things shooting. I'm not sure how much of that he actually said. Okay, we can get rid of some of this because it's not necessary. Look at this big floaty fella, eh? Literally just going to do that. Alright, so we have a nice compartment for fun activities. Lots of room for stuff. Lots of room for stuff. It's very nice. Very nice indeed. I need to remember which end is the front and which is the back. Otherwise, I'm going to be embarrassed. Never have seen a craft made out of decks. Yep. I'll have to smooth the metal part of the reinforced decking is. Yep. Hey, hello, Henry. I don't know why that made it so shiny. It doesn't fit with anything else. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of the best armor you got. What about having some trees mounted on the sides in the same way AA guns are attached to the sides? Possibly, but bear in mind, trees are not a good thing to have on something which aircraft try and land on. But, yeah, we can figure something out. There's certainly room... You know what? We'll compromise. We'll compromise. We won't have trees. We'll have anti-aircraft guns disguised as trees. No one let me forget that. That's important. Alright, so I think actually I should shift. Or rather, I should do another line of these runway things. I don't know if real aircraft carriers do this, but it'll be very helpful for us. Because then we got a whole bunch of stuff. Why would they be disguised as trees, actually? I don't know. Probably the Cult of the Dryad insisted on it. The Cult of the Dryad has lobbyists like, wow, like you wouldn't believe. Alright, so there's where anti-aircraft guns can go. Let's just double check. This is even, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Curses! Curses, I say! Oh well, we'll live with it. Anti-air trees, yeah. Trees don't need to go above the flight deck. I mean, true. We can just have bushes hanging off the sides. Let's just double check here. Yes, true. Okay, I see now. I see. I see seashells on the seashore. Right, I'm going to deco a radar up here just because I want to. So we're going to go there and 3, 3, 3. There we go. We're gonna have lovely antenna over here. Nah. We're gonna have, what are we gonna have? We're gonna have some kind of radio antenna, which works well like this. Up, down scaling is 3. Because you gotta get that that Wi-Fi. The Skyhall Guild is doing reruns of Will and Grace. So what's a good soap opera again? Okay then, lovely. Right. I like how this is described as expert carrot. Does this thing even float? Is the question. It should do. It has a bit of a mean lean, though, so we're gonna have to balance this out a smidge. Whoa, thank you. Hello, Arnett. Have the barrels be trunks of the trees true. This is just project... Make an aircraft carrier out of ice and wood pulp. Oh yeah, Pykrete. BorderWise, my volume was on max when you screamed curses like a Disney villain and I almost died. Sorry, Random Tot Hat, but that is on you a bit. Managed to make a full woodcraft, not float, I'd be impressed. I think I've managed that before. All you have to do is put the propulsion a little bit too high above the center of drag and the thing will turn into a submarine. Good at bushes, then tall trees to the side of the bridge so they don't interfere with the planes. True, true, true. We're gonna try and do the deco last because otherwise I'm gonna have a bad time. Alright, so we are going to weigh this down a little bit, just a smidge. Where can we go here? We're going to go here. Because this thing already has a bit of a mean lean on it. This is the problem with making an asymmetric superstructure. So, we're gonna do... There we go. Almost. One more. All that's needed. 4 lead blocks, away we go. Still got a bit of a lean. So I'm gonna do... Lovely. Okay then. Right, I want to just figure out quickly what kind of planes can work on here. Although rather, I'll do this. Alright, so the AI department is always a bit of a fraught thing with Hauer because we could do that, or we could just do this. We've got a little bit of an air gap. We have so much room in here, my goodness. My goodness gravy. Alright. Gotta be honest, I don't remember what AI compartments did I do here. I'm gonna do rubber. So rubber is here. 1, 2, and it is gonna be like so, and I'm just going to plug in something like that. Actually, you know what? I've remembered now that there's a block saving trick that you can do here. All you have to do is just leave air gap, because air gaps have 100% EMP damage reduction, as opposed to rubber, which does not have flawless EMP damage reduction. Also, nice block saving tip. So it goes 1, 2. Nope, let's do this. 1, 2, yep, so it's gonna be 2 meters tall. Like so. Huh, suddenly all this room in here doesn't look that roomy. Thank you! Petition for surprise trees pop up after the planes leave. We'd be so confused, that would be good. Yeah, lots of AI though. Alright, thanks driver. Sleep well. Have the other side be wood. Somewhat asymmetrical flight deck with a landing strip running across the back like more modern carriers. We'll try that. We'll try... Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. We have like an extra ramp, which means we can put more planes on this. That is better than lead. I never thought I'd say that. Right, so let's get rid of this lead. And we're just gonna keep building a ramp out here until the damn thing looks right. Alright, so we're gonna have this. And so we're going to do this as well. I don't know how much this will weigh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is good. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha! Still got a bit of a lean on it. Which means actually that should start further back now, think about it. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Let's start back here. That's not how those decks go. There shouldn't be a gap. What gap? That gap? Okay. Okay, it's fine. I'm deleting all of this anyway. Shoobity-doobity-doo, doopity-doo. Between the starter deck and the main one. You got it. Okay, no gap there. Got it. We're not doing any kind of gappy today. Right, so just going to delete all this. Ka-chunk. Right, so it looks something like this, right? And that also balances the things out nicely. It's almost like aircraft carriers have been built like this for a long time. And I know I said I would do decos last, but I think I lied. I think I was lying to you and myself, and I hope you can forgive me. I hope you can forgive me. Forgiveness is nice when it's you forgiving me. And I want to round this off because I simply must. Is this more right? What a wider and somewhat more angled. Oh my god, my phone is having a stroke. That's... You should call a phone doctor. A phoctor, if you will. That looks weird, but I kind of like it. How am I going to deco this is the question. It works. Great. Right, how do... Maybe... I have an idea. Mimics on a spin block. No. Let's just see here. What can we get away with? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, No, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have a large idea. Might be too big for my brain. But we'll have to see. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have that, and like really, again, if anyone's watching this hoping to have like nice, like, craft building tip, for the love of everything, save the decorations to last. The deco. Like, you can think about paint and aesthetics, but, like, decos are a pain in the arse to redo over and over. So, yeah, you shouldn't. You really shouldn't do what I'm doing right now. Left. Prefab. Prefabbing them does make life easier, though. So, hold on, so... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, screw it. Let's see how this works. not exactly on the origin block, so that's annoying. Right, well... So if I do that, it's going here. So if I do here, it goes there. So it's back here, it does that. 1-4, there we go. So it is gonna drive people nuts if I don't get this perfect. Ugh. Batman. It's gonna drive me nuts if I don't get this perfect. Good. Okay. No reviews today, only building. Yeah! Didn't read the stream title either. Why does no one read the stream title? Like, is it hard to read? You know what I should do, actually, is... Right, I don't want to do what I just did again, because that's silly, so we're going to... Jeez, alright, so we're gonna do this. We're going to do this, we're going to do this. So that's one to the right. What? No, left. Left! Huh? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, forwards. No, wait. Backwards. Right. Left. There we go. So now we have that. And that's pointing the right way. And now we can mash this a lot. And now we can do... Oh, thank God. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That doesn't match perfectly, and that's gonna make me very, very sad. Oh well. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna get rid of this. Just gonna quickly do that. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ta-da! Carrier! It's already time for an ad break. My God. So, aren't you glad that I used a prefab hull? Because mother of pearl, this would have taken forever. Cargo, yes. Inspiration, that's not a destroyer. Have you seen America's literacy rates? I don't remember America's literacy rates, but it is frightening. Apparently I don't know. Educate me. If you know what I mean. If you know, you know. What? Try not to crash this into any merchant... Oh. Did that happen? Did somebody crash an aircraft carrier into a merchant ship? If so, who done it? Who did it? Who crashed the aircraft carrier? First the Suez Canal thing. If it was German, it would be a frigate. Oh no. America. Oh no. How? Did that happen just today? That's really embarrassing. And this thing has a bit of a mean lean on it again. Oh well. Oh well. This is bugging me. This is bugging me. I don't like it. I will delete it. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Right, it is probably time for an ad break, but I want to hear about this friggin' carrier. It was an oopsie daisy on the Suez Canal. Is it the Suez Canal again? What? What is it with the Suez Canal? We got that container ship stuck in it sideways just the other year, and now an aircraft carrier crashes into someone? Who's running the Suez Canal? Alright, so we have... I'm gonna put an AI in here, just so I don't forget. Plonk. And now I will make this dude vanish, and we're going to have a death match of our planes. Alright, so let's do... What should we do here? We'll do planes. That is... Alright, none of these guys are actually going to be... I don't know. So we're going to have pointing north. We're going to have 10 Labums. And then pointing to the southwest. I've forgotten what these guys are, by the way. Some of them might be bombers. And then pointing to the southeast, we're gonna have... I just realized I put them all on the wrong thing. Damn it. Let's try that again. No! Okay. No. Did I just deleted my freaking carrier. Please tell me I saved it. I did save it. Oh, I did save it. I did save it. I would have absolutely crapped my entire pants. Right. All I want to do is set up a plain deathmatch for people to watch while I go get, I don't know, a Pepsi or something. A delicious Beppis. Why am I bad at this? Why am I bad? Why am I bad? Why am I bad? West. Northwest. No, northeast. Southeast, northeast. Right. 10 of you over there. Running deathmatch, let's see who wins. And then... Southeast. No, that doesn't make sense. No, that was southeast. Straight north, I guess. Right, did I do that correctly? Are there a whole bunch of dudes? Yes, there's a whole bunch of dudes. Set up badly. We are going to now witness plane-on-plane violence. Heart attacker-wise. That BorderWise heart attack moment. Yep. Collision did not endanger... Yeah, that wasn't my first concern. Too much traffic? Oh, wow. Ooh. Oriental is a cargo craft. Okay, well, we'll get to see a lot of cargo craft get murdered then. You'd think I'd remember, like, the stuff in me own custom campaign, but you would be wrong. I'm gonna disappear now. Bye. And let's do this. 2 minutes of ads. I'll be right back with ya. Right, clearly this is not exciting enough to look at, so I'm back early. Is that thing carrying... Oh, wait, I remember this thing now. It's carrying logs. It needs to go to the bathroom very badly. Because it's got a lot of logs in it. Get it? Hmm. Logged plane. Okay then. Ah! Help! Who's winning? Let's look at the map. Who's winning? No one. Or the Orientals are getting slightly screwed over, just a little bit. Anyway, we're back by the looks of it. I hope everyone survived the ads. And if you didn't, please write your complaint to Jeff Bezos himself. Seems like a typical FTT dogfight, which is to say nothing, nothing's hitting anyone. Yep. Okay. We have fluid. Caffeinated fluid. Now, do we have... Let us once again work on our carrier. I might have to build custom planes for this. Alright, so if not the... If not the Seratonias, the Lamums might actually work. So let's spawn in a Lamum on our team. And let's have a look here. The Lamum is like so. These little guys, which are much smaller. So we might just have a swarm of them, and the carrier just providing support, I suppose. I want to complain to Sean that we don't have Sean plush. Sitka? Where's the Sitka? That is godly. Remember, this is an expert carrier, not a godly one. So, putting godly aircraft on it might be a bit much. Let's spawn in the Sitka, actually. Let's see how it is. Okay, so sit. Squadron. Yeah, nah, I don't think, not these little guys. That might be a bit much. Maybe we could have both Lamum, some Sitkas and some Lamums. Okay, we got to figure out the internals here. I basically want to just get... Right, all the way on the opposite side here, we have an engine, probably. What kind of engine do we have? Did I put this backwards? No, I didn't. Okay, so, UI is on, that's good. I'm going to slap a big steam engine on here, because this thing is possibly going to have heat decoys up the wazoo. Right, where is my... This is probably a bit much, but it's okay. And where's the hole that needs to be left blank? There it is. Left blank? That's not the word. Okay, this thing suddenly has a lot of power. And I do actually want to strap planes on this thing before we go anywhere. Also, propulsion would be nice. So I'm thinking maybe 1 or 2, 3, 3, 3. Okay, good. Right, so propulsion goes back here. How big propulsion, though? That is the question. Let's just go big or go home, shall we? Let's go steam engines. That might be too big. What am I saying? There's no such thing. No such thing as too big. Also, we get to use that large shaft, if you know what I mean. Where is the thing? 1, 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Right, wheels. Wheels are good, wheels are good. Can we fit the wheels here? We'll go there. We'll go here. We'll go here. We'll go here. This carrier might just end up being expert because it's damn fast. Wouldn't that be funny? What is this? No, not good. Not what we want. Also, I have no idea how much power this is going to actually need. Okay, let's see here. That's 1, 5, 3. Right, so 1, 5, 3, and that's all connected. 2, 4, 6. So 4 and 6. 4 and 6. There we go. And that should go like zoom, zoom, zoom. What is this? Okay, let's do that so it's nice and hidden. And I'm also going to do this thing here, which is some kind of holdy thing. And I know what to do here. Again, I'm using frickin' decorations like too willy-nilly. And up there, and up there. This might be a bit much. Ta-da! And big-ass rudders. Big-ass rudders! I hope you like these big-ass rudders. Where's the drag on this thing? Probably about here. Nope, wrong. And go to section, and we need to put up here a chair, a whole ass chair to sit in. Move the engine back there and make it direct drive. No, I don't want to. Sika looks more carry-y. There's no way the other ones will be able to land or carry with no wings. True. Mixing them is a good idea. Very different styles. One being a biplane. True. I mean, they're in the same faction. No, there's a whole bunch of Howard planes and then some of the bypass stuff, so we're going to mix those. Kirk's pics of an Iowa, the Japanese flag, and AA, and... Ooh. And AA, and Russian AA. That's weird. That's a weird thing to do. Do. So we have computer. And that. Right, literally the only reason, by the way, I'm not keen on, like, hooking Steam up, like, directly to Steam engines like this is because I find it a pain in the ass, and I don't like doing it. So, if we do this, we actually do have enough power. To go a reasonable lick. Interesting. I have put these rudders upside down, I think. Hold on, let's see here. She's got a mean lean. She's got a mean lean. Where's the drag? The drag is actually pretty low. My rudders are too high? Shocking! Stars quite consistent. Huge range of stars. Direct drive because it's more efficient. It is more efficient. I will agree with you. Like, if I had more time, I would do it, but, how to fix this turny-turny? I'm gonna commit absolute heresy right now. And have an air pump. Right, this thing is gonna need a lot of roll control. Fascinating. How the hell is this thing made out of mostly wood and still sinking a lot? Might need a PID. Load right CVDs. Always have roll props. Yep. Not roll props. I like to use roll rudders. Because they just work better. Okay. I mean, rather, it's not that they work better, it's that they don't require power. Where's the center of mass? It is currently here. Oh, that's convenient. Right, so that's set to roll like so. And that's set to roll right. Neat. Probably gonna need pitch props as well. Okay, let's alright, so, you know what? I think the Sitkas are, what happened to the Lamam? Oh. Right. So the Sitkas are colliding with each other, and that's nice. Right, all you lot. Pull. Get over here. All you get over here. All you get over here. Lamam, you collided with a thing, so you get to do that. Where am I? Help. 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 Alright, so we're gonna spawn in initially a bunch of Sitkas.
Moving out.
And I'm actually gonna despawn this fella. Where are you going? And put you all in the same fleet. And we're gonna see how we can launch these fellas. And same with you, same with you. And you, repair all. Might help to set up sequential launch and bread, like how the Exarch and a couple other carriers do it. If you want, I can do this after you're done with the thing. Yeah, like, I find with carriers it's easiest just to point them in different directions, or use ACB. You can use ACBs for that. So, let's just do this. I'm gonna do it my way first. Let's see, how wide are you? You're pretty wide. Let's go here and just go like this. This doesn't need to be armored, like, at all, by the way. Oh yeah, you are a big fella, but you'll fit. You'll fit just nicely. You actually have a bit of a problem that you're going to struggle to get past the tower. Ooh. I might need to move. I'm going to move the whole command tower hanging off the side. And hopefully that doesn't bollocks everything up, because these planes are kind of wide. They have a wingspan, as it turns out. Where's the float plane? Wait, it's a... Oh, wait, is it? Ah, shakes, you're right. Okay, nope, not the Sitkas then. Sitkas, get out of here. Lamums it is. Right, spawn in a Lamum, which, by the way, is handy-dandy right here. And sploosh. Right, so the Lamum should fit here just fine. Alright, I'm also gonna do this because it's bugging me. There we go. You can never have too many stripy things on the runway telling you where to land your plane. Okay, then. Okay, let's go over here. And let's do the thing with the blue prawn spawner. We're gonna set it up, we're gonna test it with a tractor beam first and then get rid of it. Where is me tractor beam? That's a docking station. So there you are. And then elevation is like so. And then distance is... Yeah, the Lamum's actually perfect because they're very compact. That's a little bit too compact. There we go. 8. There we go. And we could even put you a bit further out there. We could put you right on the edge, like... Right, that is what we want. 8 meters. Do I want to do the whole tractor beam and thing? I think I might want to do that because it's fun. It's worth doing. Dropping the float source should be simple. I think the float plane's easier. Well, no gear. Like, I don't know. You have to give it a little bit of benefit of the doubt. I guess. Not benefit of the doubt. Something more like missile racks on a flight deck is like, just because you can't see the landing gear doesn't mean in the lore it's not there. Bigger stuff launching from the angled deck, I guess. Let's do this. So, Lamum. Selection, activate tractor beam, and there is an ACB for this. Wait, did I? There we go. There we go, there we go. And there's that. Sub and confirm that. Then, off in the AI department. Just want to get our story straight. Gonna have... Where is that old prefab I have? Yeah, I have a prefab somewhere. And a couple of steam launch things. Don't actually have landing gear, but this one looks like it can't. Yeah, it can. It just folds out underneath it. It's got room for it. Breaded smoke generator or smoke gen on a piston row front... Guys... You are so ambitious, and that is so cool, but also, my whole From the Depths thing, at least when I'm building, is like, keep it simple, stupid. And in this case, this plane fits, so it works. Where do we want? We want carrier craft control. There we go. What? No, no, not that. Okay, there's another thing. Where is it? Drone control, is that the one? Right, cool. Cool. That's basically it, really. So that spawns in. So if I do this, it spawns in like so. And I'm just gonna give this a It'll circle at 2,000 meters. All that. It has a ship maneuver. Use pitch control such as they are. Probably needs turning props. And it's on water. Save the thing like that. And if I spawn in, oh, I don't know. Something evil. Something terrifying. Like a commodity. Whoops, too close. Like a commodity on dry land. Interesting. It is not being released. Oh, it's not being released because that thing's on our side. Whoops. Please forgive me. Forgive me. 5 give me. Oh. Okay, that worked, but it... Okay, so... Alright, there's another thing to do here. Do we have any room in here for anything? Okay, so... Right, you get out of here. Alright, so... Where is it? It is... Carrier craft control. That's working, and we're gonna save this as... Carrier log. Like so. Are these spin blocks controlled by anything? They're not. Interesting. Interesting. We could flatten this out a little bit. Interesting. There's things we could do with this llama. Also, I'm just going to do this so it looks better. And save that there. Whee! Also, you know what I'm gonna do is... What's this? This little tractor beam. We're going to have the elevation be 80 degrees or 85 degrees so that when we spawn something in... Let's try that again. Right, so we spawn in a side act. What happens? Off she goes! Whee! Angle them up. Yep. Let's start with a cockpit. I don't think there's much room to spare. It's not right. Yep, yep, yep. Hello, Fluffy! And we're gonna have a whole smorgasbord of these guys. And actually, while I'm here, there's a trick you can do with these kind of things. The carrier llama can have this. People never put rubber on their stuff, and it's just simply not clever to not do that. Right, so if we do that, hopefully... Yay! Excellent. Right, so... all we need to do is a lot more of that, so... So we're gonna adjust the angles just a little bit, so 1, 2, 3 there. And we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, perhaps. I think that could work. Right, let's spawn in a whole bunch of these guys, which are gonna conflict with each other like wow. Here. Probably should 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's freaking out! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It's freaking out again! And how are we gonna do this over here is the question. We're gonna have to put a sneaky underdeck over here. Actually, it's really just gonna be one llama over here, so... let's do this. And... freak it out! This one is gonna have a little bit of azimuth, so the 15. Oh, nope, not that. Your. Roll is... oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Azimuth and yaw is apparently the same thing here, which is infuriating. That's really annoying. I don't know how to fix that. Hold on. Elevation is going to be like so. Then azimuth is like so. Then elevation is 80. Nope. I hate that. I hate that so much. How, like, effectively when you rotate it, like, azimuth and roll becomes exactly the same thing. Hate it. Hide in the deck. Already EMP proof then. Hey, Orange. I'm currently decorating some covered roads, wondering if some faces that the Twin God allowed. No faces. These guys are communists, remember? They have no sense of humor. Gods, how do you fix this? Do I need to put this on a spin block? I'm gonna be upset if I have to do that. Okay, let's just... we are gonna have to put this on a spin block, aren't we? Bonk. Right, so... spin block goes here. And... then that goes like angle control. Also lock and... at 15 degrees. We'll do the trick, and tractor beam can be 3 meters. 6 meters. Perfect. Moving right along. Ding 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 ding. And these ones on the back here, I think I'm gonna have a much sharper angle. They're gonna be zipping off sideways. Just do this. Oh wait, no, we're gonna have to do the same thing. Hold on, I have a better idea. I have an idea. I have a large idea. I have a large idea. It is so big. Alright, so we got this over here. Right, be careful now. Planes along for the ride, thankfully. Yeah, sure, this is totally protected. It's got a bunch of reinforced wood, the safest material known to man. And this thing's probably good. Look at the llama, I'm just doing that. Okay. Can you tell I have not built an aircraft carrier in an absolute donkey's age? You don't need to set elevation to 0, then roll it over? Huh? Oh. I should have read chat. It looks very flimsy. I guess, I mean, that is what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. I am bulking it out. Are we rolling? No, we're not. Are we rolling? No, we're not. Are we rolling? No, we're not. Excuse me. No point going back to change it. Yep. I have committed to my folly, unfortunately. Also, it's now here conveniently for these purposes. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Now, why are you like this? Oh, lordy. Well. Well, okay. We're just gonna have to do this one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Cool. That dude needs a hat. Wait, no. You can go down here. Ta-da! Wait, no, not that. The other one. Like so. Okay, now just to spawn in a whole crap ton of llamas and get them going. Alright, so save... We'll save you, and also save you, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn everyone on God mode just because. Now the fun bit. Sub-vehicle spawner, carry along. Oh, right. Put everybody in the same fleet. That's important. Everyone in the same fleet, please. And it's going to be there. It's going to be there. I hope this is... You're over there. Cool. Should really name all these things different AIs, just to be sure. So, confirm, and confirm, by selection. That's definitely not gonna, they're definitely not gonna collide with each other. What are you talking about? Okay, let's go here. And over here, number 3. And then number 3, apply selection. Definitely not gonna collide. That's just silly. No point I meant the whole deck, not just that little bit with the tractor beam. Wait, what? Oh, right. Or at least some reinforced spars on the bottom. Maybe add some torpedo armed craft as well, so it's not super easy to cheese. True. What torpedo armed craft? What torpedo bombers do we have? What? Actually, yeah, what torpedo bombers does Hal have? We have the Douglasie and the Sanchezia. We can always swap that out. For now, I just want to see how it looks like with a full complement of planes. Right, so... Tractor beam. Apply selection. Over there. Good, good, good. And you are over here. And number 4, apply selection. Aha! You are embedded in the deck slightly. That's a problem. So we're gonna go here. You're gonna go 8. Good, 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 good. And one more. Wait a minute. Did I do this? Did I do this? Are you selected to the correct thing? You are not. And that is correct. And one last one over here. Last one, apply selection, there you go. And apply selection, there we go. Now, if we've done this correctly, this thing should spawn. Oh, hello. Whoops. Oops, 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 oops. That dude is like embedded in the deck, and that's not what we want. Not what we want at all. So, hold distance is going to be like so. 11. There we go. That's better. Okay. There's plenty of space for some flat seawards, but also doors. Oh yeah, we have a lot of room for fun and activities on this thing. But firstly, we're gonna do... Save the vehicle. So, despawn. Spawn. Oh, hello. Why are you stuck? What's wrong with you? Oh, I know what's wrong with you. Tractor beam not selected. No selection. That guy. Apply selection. Thank you. Right. Good. Let's try that again. So, 1, 2... I think I... What the hell? Oh, hello. You also set too low. What is your problem? Okay, you are there. You are there. Why are you not... Apply selection. Why do you not want to stay like that? I need to replace that entirely. What the hell? What is going on here? Oh no. Okay, so I think what's happening here is that there's funny stuff happening because I was copying and pasting a lot of these things. Alright, let's do that. Two of them are trying to do the same thing. Just gotta remember 685. So 685 and my selection. There we go. That's totally not going to be messed up later. Yep, I'm gonna have to manually replace all of these because they're always confused. They are always bloody confused. Bro got his seat stolen, yep. Been a while since I played this game. Last time I was here they just added fire damage. What's changed since? They changed the camera. Definitely. That was a big thing. What else has changed? Now it's just you who are the problem. So there. No selection. Whoops. There, that one. Right, is that all taken? Yes, it is. Now let's see here if you actually work properly. Yeah, they're always swapping. Right, I'm gonna have to manually replace that one. I think this is the one that is a problem. Alright, so this tractor beam. That's set up correctly. But this tractor beam, 885. So, 880. Okay, so we're gonna go... that one. Apply selection, please. Oh no. What the hell? Okay. That is why we have rubber on our stuff. Don't mind the planes having sex. It's 100% consensual. Okay, and then that guy goes here. Apply selection. And you're over there. Sexy plane time is fun time. Save the thing. And we do that. There we go. This is why people's, like, aircraft carriers are difficult, because there's a lot of faffing around you have to do. Don't know if there's been any balance changes. Possibly. Did they re-add nuclear? Nope. That is the right one, because swapped. Yep. We still got RTGs. Alright, now, here comes the other test, is to delete this entirely and spawn it in, load it in, and do all the planes... Nope! God damn it. Okay. Alright. that is an issue there. Right here. Did I select this? Apply selection. Yeah, no, you gotta be careful how you do this. You can't just copy-paste willy-nilly. Okay, that's working. Good. And try this again. There's a lot of loading in and out with carriers. And yes, it passed that test too. Now it has the other test of we're going to chuck in a commodity over there, and we got issues. Severe issues. They all flopped into the water. Jolly good. Right, let's load in our stuff again. We might do a... what should we do here? We might have them take off at like a very extreme angle. What would actually be smarter is to have like individual ACBs controlling all of these things. Yes, that would be a good idea with delays on them. So firstly, I'm going to go on these and have them all at an angle. So like here, we're going to have tractor beam, so the elevation is going to be more extreme. 75 could actually work better. This is the not so fun part of carriers, is that you have to tweak with them a little bit. So 75. What was the height again? The height is now 9. Okay, then 9. And now there's going to be... hold on. What was it? Was it people were saying? Set elevation to 0 and then... yeah, no, I think I tried that and it didn't work. I wouldn't do the launch like that. I'd throw the plane straight up, which looks weird. Okay, true. The fact that Azimuth does that is so irritating. So irritating. Okay. We can work this out. I think ACB delayed launch is what we really want here. Alright, so we got 9 and 75, 9 and 75, 9, 75. These guys definitely need to be at an angle. Like, way more of an angle. So let's go here. That angle is going to be... this angle of this fella is going to be not 15. Where is it? This guy is going a full 40, and so is this guy. This guy's actually going to do a full 45. Oh, hello. Wait, are you locked in place? You can't be. Interesting. Is this guy clipped by accident? I think he bloody well is. How did I do that? Huh. This thing is not rotating. Why are you not rotating? At all. Interesting. Shouldn't be clipping. And if then roll it over, I guess? Might be that way around. Okay. Huh, we've got a mystery spin block here that's not doing what it should be told to. Spin rate set to 0. Huh? That's... oh, why is that clicked? Jeez, why, yeah, how did that do that? Good call. Good call, John McFist. Okay, so now we've done all that. Also, I just remembered I need to set that to 75. Chin needs to be a little bit more up. Let's go here. 75. Track the beam. 75. Also over here, 75 as well. And we're gonna swap some ACBs around. Alright, twack the beam, twack the beam, twack the beam, twack the beam, twack the beam. Right, so these guys over here. Right, so we're gonna take this. Didn't need to do that. And we got all that, and that's still locked. Now, we're going to make a modified version of these little guys. Let's see here. We're going to put you over here. Call all assigned vehicles, and your range is going to be 4 meters. And your range is also going to be 4 meters. 3 meters precisely. And you could do this with breadboard, but I do not have the patience to figure that out right now, so I'm not going to do that. And recall all assigned vehicles, release all assigned vehicles. This thing is going to have a 1-second delay on it. Where is it? Effect delay is going to be 1 second. And same over here. And effect delay is going to be 2 seconds. And then we're going to have one more over here. I think we're gonna have... This is the old-fashioned way to do it, I do have to say. Okay, so... we could get very clever here. And put... for this guy over here... this, and we're gonna up the range until it just reaches one of them. Or we could name something. Aha! Is that the correct one? Yes, it is. We could do the naming thing. That would probably be better. That would probably be a lot better. Okay, see you, Henry. Spin rack, it's a misclick. Yep. Yep, it was definitely a misclick. So we just got ACBs in the corner over there. That's very nice indeed. So over here we have this. Let's see here. Just check that this thing is working. Yes, it is. This thing is working. Yes, it is. That guy doesn't need a delay. Actually, it does. This guy needs a 1 second delay. Like so. We'll release all assigned vehicles. Like so, and then down here, same story right there. We'll release all assigned vehicles, and this has a 2 second delay, and if I've set all this up correctly, ye gods, I've made more work for myself later. If I've set all this up correctly, firstly, double check. It's perfect. And if I've done all this correctly... what the hell? Oh, right, I didn't set angles on these guys. Damn it. Oh, well. That should work. So if I spawn in... fireweed over there, we need to see that. There we go. Had some near misses, but apart from that... okay, good. We have a functional... aircraft carrier, like so. These are definitely gonna hit, because we are big and fat. Is this thing Tokyo drifting? Only a little bit. You know what? I'm going to change the behavior of this to just regular broadside. Broadside minimum range is going to be like 500 or something. So let's go 2000, like so. Broadside minimum angle is 85. Totally good. And one of the llamas got damaged, and that's okay. And we're just going to go over here. Right in the middle of the ship. And we're going to have a rubber beam over here. With a bunch of repair tentacles on it. Let's go here. Right, this thing is not finished, but I reckon that's a pretty good start. We have an aircraft carrier. And next time, assuming there's no craft to review, we can start thinking stuff about this. Where'd the last one? There it is. Okay, good. Beautiful. Okay then, we have a functioning aircraft carrier. It still needs guns, weapons. We need to duct tape some torpedo bombers on here. But yeah, this is working pretty well. Take a crack at it later. Right, I will share the blueprint of this in case other people want to like have a go at it in the meantime. I like the launch of this so far, so don't do something complicated when something simple will do the trick. So that is very nice, very nice. Also name suggestions. We need likey a lot. Yay. Okay. Pretty easy to do in bread. Just check if enemy present, run down through a NOT gate, then have a delay thing for each tractor beam. Yeah, I barely understood what you just said. Not gonna give it launch animations, just set up sequential launch. Jolly good. Okay then, so we got this, and what can we say? What can we say? Usual spiel. Like, follow, subscribe to damn near everything if you haven't already. I wrote a book. It's called Two of Rogues. You should read it. It's good for you. Oh, gods. Okay. And, yeah, I will see you next time. What is tomorrow's stream? Tomorrow's stream is Age of Mythology, because that is fun, and we like doing that. And, yeah. Aircraft carrier. Hell yeah. We're winning. Winning, winning, chicken dinning. We're gonna cover this thing in bushes and vines and stuff. Just you watch. Okay then, who's live? No one's live. I'm just going to go away now. Farewell. Have a good one. Bye.